I'm going to speak to the light beings for a limited time and see just how many of them are truly going to stay at that level and how many are going to go to the next level, which will be embracing the darkness, which is where illumination comes from. See, light can blind you, and it can also bind you to certain morals that are inappropriate in certain points of life. It can cause you to make peace instead of being peace. See, when you make peace, it leaves room to be ran over, to take things that shouldn't be taken, to accept the bullshit. But when you know the potential that is of your true self, that darkness, and not to be synonymous with evil, right? We're talking about the ability to say no, to put yourself first. Is that wrong? Are we not here to live out our purpose, or are we here to be a sacrifice for the collective that doesn't give a fuck about us, right? No matter how much they say they do, the proof is in the pudding, and the works and the deeds of how this world is actually being ran. See, once we embrace our true self, the hidden self, that energy that we subdue, that we've been taught to subdue, that's when the game truly begins. When you can tell somebody, nah, that doesn't work for me. I don't care what authority you're supposed to have over me, right? That doesn't work. Now, I'm not saying be a dumbass and lose quit your job when you don't have any other finances. Come on, let's not be dumb. Like light beings temp, or they make irrational decisions and cloak it in, oh, I'm just being peaceful. I'm being the bigger person. But how long are you going to be the bigger person? When are you going to be the person that is living their true self, is being their light for their path and not for the collective? That's illumination. That's when you are in your darkness, the light bearers. So my messaging is for the light beings for a limited time, just to see if they can catch this, and how many of them are here for the true path. But some will stay in that level, and I'm okay with that. This isn't for everybody. Not everybody will understand what I'm saying, but for those who have ears to hear this, let them hear. For those that have that eye to see this, let them see it. And allow those that are supposed to feel this to feel this. This is the revelation that I'm sure you're not surprised by. You know this. These are things that you already know. You've just been trained to ignore it, to not accept it. And that's what's going to make this illuminate your life and your path.